Yo, what is up, guys? The Ostrich here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are back once again on Pixel Prisons, and this is episode 3 of the series. So in today's video, we're going to be trying to prestige as many times as we can. And like I said in the last video, that I was going to buy the God Pickaxe. Here it is right here. I got the God Pickaxe for $3.99. So this pickaxe, very awesome pickaxe, really OP. It only requires level 1 to use it, and it gives me a plus 400% pickaxe power, and it's prestige safe. So when I prestige, my pickaxe will stay, and I can use it in every area. So I won't need a ruby pickaxe to mine these ruby ores. I can just mine it with a God pickaxe. So it's going to save me the trouble of crafting all these different pickaxes to get into the next area to be able to start mining those different ores. So it's definitely going to save me so much time of grinding, and it's going to be a lot easier to just grind the prestages and try and grind out the prestige shop. So we can do another prestige right now for $10 million and level 140. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. It's going to give us 20 prestige tokens and a 10% permanent cash boost. So there we go. We just did our second prestige. And to do another one, we now need 15 million cash and level 180, which honestly seems pretty easy. And especially now that I have this God Pickaxe, it's going to be even easier to grind out these prestiges. So what I do really want to do is put some of the best enchantments on this pickaxe. So I definitely need to try and get efficiency 3 on it and some other stuff like some legendary or mythical enchants. There we go. Efficiency 3. Let's see if we get it with a 70% chance. And we got it. Let's go. So we now have efficiency 3 on the pickaxe. I'm pretty sure that's the best enchant. So now we start grinding for these prestiges. So I'm now going to do a little bit of a time lapse of me grinding out these areas and buying a bunch of pets from each area. So I'll cut back to the video when we can afford the next prestige.
A few moments later.
And there we go, guys. It's been like 10 minutes and we already have enough for the next prestige. 15 million cash, which I have double of, and then level 180. So this God Pickaxe is definitely worth it. That just saved me like an hour of time of grinding just one prestige. So definitely worth it. So now I'm about to get 30 more tokens and another 10% cash boost. So here we go. So we officially unlocked world number 2. So we're going to head on into here, see what we have waiting for us on the other side. And holy, just by walking in the portal, there's like 100 other portals. So this place unlocks so many more mines. So we got a level 200 mine all the way up to like a level 10,000 mine over here. Absolutely insane. There is so many more mines that we have to unlock. And it also looks like there's a bank in this area. So the bank is currently locked for me, but I'm guessing what it does is that you can put your items into the bank to save for your next prestige so that you don't lose them. You can kind of hold your items in there forever. So if you get certain items before you prestige and you want to keep them, you can just put them in the bank. And then we also have an ore upgrader. We have a sell place, and we also have the enchant machine in the middle. So to get to the first mine, the Mars mine, we need to hit level 200. So I got to grind up everything I just did. So I got to start off in the coal mine, get all the way up to Ruby, and then go back into World 2. So we're just going to get started. We're going to head back to the coal mine. It's going to be super easy to grind up just like last time with this God Pickaxe. It should only take roughly 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll come back to you guys when I have enough to go into the moon portal. And there we go, guys. We just hit level 200 and we are now in the moon mine. This place is looking absolutely insane with all these colors. So in here we have a galaxy machine. So we can make galaxy pets after rainbow pets, which is absolutely insane. I wonder if we can make golden, rainbow, and galaxies of the prestige pets, like the dragon. Because it says you can buy 100 of these. So I think this is actually the first thing I'm going to get with my tokens. Once I have enough, I'm going to buy one of these dragons. It gives you a 100 cash bonus, and it's prestige safe, so you'll keep it forever. It seems like a pretty good investment, but now we got to grind this Mars area, which we get Mars ore from, and we have a whole new currency that we need to grind. And the blocks in here are super hard to break, even with the God Pickaxe. So eventually we'll be able to get this Prestige Pickaxe, which is just a little bit better. It does 500% power instead of 400%. So eventually we'll end up getting that, and it's going to help us out a little bit more than the God Pickaxe. But for now, we're going to stick with the God Pickaxe. And let me sell some of these moon ores and see how much they give us. So just selling, what was that, 9 of the moon ores, we got 79,000 of the moon money. So I can already buy a ton of these eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some of these, see how good they are. And there we go, we got some of these brand new pets, 54 multiplier and then 50 multiplier on the other two. Pretty good stats, but eventually it looks like I'm gonna have to start crafting these better tier pickaxes, because just the Mars pickaxe does 700% pickaxe power, which is like double the God pickaxe. So the God pickaxe is only gonna be good up until I get to this Mars area every time, but by that time I should have enough money to prestige, so it doesn't really matter. But we're going to sell 600 ruby ores and see how much. Yeah, that just gave us $91 million. We can prestige again. So we're going to do that. Prestige number 4, I believe. And there we go. Prestige number 4 down the drain. We now have 100 tokens. And if we prestige one more time, we'll have another 50 tokens. So if I prestige 2 more times, I'll be able to get my first prestige pet, the dragon. That's going to help us out quite a bit. So, hey. So it looks like I'll be cutting back to the video once I get another 2 prestiges. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy that mythical dragon pet in the prestige shop. Alright, there we go. We just hit prestige level number 6. And we now have 200 tokens. So we're going to go ahead and buy this dragon pet right here, times 100 cash multiplier, and is safe for the next prestige. So there we go. Let's go ahead and equip that pet. Boom. And it looks like we can actually craft this pet, which is super nice. So eventually we're going to buy all 100 of these and turn them into gold and rainbow, and they should be pretty OP. The next thing I probably want to go for is pet equips, but I did realize that there's actually a 2x XP potion in the shop, so I bought a couple of those. Those are helping me prestige a lot faster, because the hardest part about prestiging for me personally is the levels. For the next prestige, I need level 340, so it's going to be a lot easier with the potion on. So I'm definitely going to be buying a bunch of these whenever I can. It's going to help me a lot. But we have made some awesome progress this video. We prestiged another 5 times. We unlocked the space world. We got a prestige pet. We got the God pickaxe. We did a bunch in this video. So that is going to wrap up this video. In the next video, I'm going to try and go to the next world, which is level 400, the Mercury Mine. We're going to prestige a bunch more times, get some pet equips going, and maybe even some other upgrades in here, like the Prestige Shield or the Prestige Ring, and maybe even get a full team of these dragon pets. It should help us out a bunch. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.